Good evening, guys. So I'm now solving question number 5.15 of work energy power as title has given you suggestion. So what is the question? A pump on the ground floor of a building can pump up to water fill a tank up to volume of 30 meter cube. So let us consider there is a tank and there is a pump and it is connected with a pipe. So there is a pump. So it uh, it fill the 30 meter cube tank, right? So volume of the water filled is how much? 30 meter cube. Okay, time taken for filling up is how much? 15 minutes. if the tank if the tank is 40 meter above, so what is the height of the tank? Height is your 40 meter above the ground. And the efficiency of the pump, so efficiency of the pump is how much? 30%. We can also write 0. 0.3 because 30 by 100, that is 0. 0.3. So how much electrical power is consumed by the pump? So we need to find power. So if you want to find the power, so you should write here work done per unit time, so that you will able to find the power. But the thing is that time is 15 minutes, that is equal to 50 into 60, that is equal to 900 second, it is given. But where is work done? So as we know that work done is equal to mass into gravity into height. But where is mass? What is the mass of the water? So mass of the water is your volume into density of the water. So what is the volume of a water? So it is your 30 meter cube into density of water is 100. So definitely 3 into 10 power 4 kg. So you have got the mass. So what is the if I have got mass, so and height of the height for which it travel is how much? 40 meter. So can we write here power is equal to mgh? In place of mgh by t, can we write here mass is equal to 3 into 10 power 4 into g value is 10 into height is how much? 40. Height is 40 divided by time is your 100. So by using this you will get the power. So I hope you have got the power, like you can take like this. What? Okay. So power required, this is your power required. This is not a power by pump, this is a power requirement. Minimum power is required, right? But here they have told that pump has only efficiency of 30%. So if so what is the power of pump? So power of a pump is how much? So efficiency is equal to power output divided by power input. So power output means what? What is our requirement? This is our power output is required. Whenever this pump will give such a power, then only water can be lifted for a 40 meter height. So power output is our 3 into power output is our 3 into 10 power 4 into 10 into 40 divided by 900. What is power input? Power input we don't know. So power input means what? Power of motor. Power of motor, what we want? Power of motor, sorry, not water, power of motor. So finally efficiency has a value how much? Efficiency, this has value 0. 0.3. So can we write here 0.3 is equal to 3 into 10 to power 415 10 to power 5 into 40 divided by 900 into power of motor. So from this equation we can write here, we write here power of a motor is equal to power of motor required is equal to 3 into 10 power 5 into 40 divided by 900 into 0. 0.3, sorry, 0.3. So it will be 3 get cancel out. I hope you have understood now. This is your 400, so double zero it will get cut out. So 4 into 10 power 5 divided by 9. So 40 divided by 9 into 10 power 4, or we can write here, or this can be written, this is equal to 9 9 4 36, 4.44 into 10 power 4. So this can be written as 44.4 kilowatt. Power is your kilowatt. So finally power of motor required is 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 your 44.4. So this is your answer. 44.4 kilowatt is the power of motor required. Always use this method. I hope you have understood now. So go through the video again if you don't understand. Thank you.